Muscle up. Big Hurt 916. Headed to another car show in the Wig Splitter Porsche. I'm headed to 4 to 4 over here in Scottsdale. And it's the first Saturday. This is Porsche Saturday. So we're going to see what type of response we get from the Porsche guys with this Chevy swap Porsche. So stay tuned. You don't want to miss this one. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button.
I just got used to not caring. That's what I want.
Pretty sick, huh?
Barely see those.
No. Hybrid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh, easy. You don't see a lot of these out. A 918 Spider for you guys. You're a million plus, but like compared to like some of the other cars that
918, right?
yeah. Compared to like the what's the other one, Carrera GT? Because it's naturally it's V10. Take a look at this speedster over here.
That guy just pulled up and just basically.
It's a modern version of the speedster. What you think?
Pretty damn clean.
It's clean, huh? Nice build.
128 over there. See it?
Oh, it is, huh?
GTS.
Oh, yeah. I gotta go check that out.
It's like the 6-cylinder version. 914.6.
Yeah, I want to get one and put a twin turbo like LS or something in one.
When I was a kid, guy lived a few streets over. He used to park in the street.
This is clean. Yeah. Look at the shifter. You see that shifter? He's got the custom gauge. That thing is clean. Rough. It got rough wheels on it. This is badass. It's a clean 914. No.
You couldn't have all the same.
This is an interesting Porsche back here. Look at this. This is sick. Thick paint color. Got the ducktail. Sport Classic. Oh, this is sick. An all original Porsche 928 GTS, man. Look at this. This guy got it from his grandfather, man. Imagine that. This is a collector right here. Keep this car for sure. Original interior. My God. And it's black and it's clean. And I've looked at a lot of 928s and you can see just how tight the leather and the trim is in this car. This thing is clean. Wow. Super clean. One of the nicest Porsche 928s I've ever seen. Badass. Clean car. It's timeless right here. Clean. Beautiful car. Clean. This is a clean Spider RS, you guys.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea.
Wise Tech. Clean. Carbon fiber accents. Got the body kit on it. Clean. 959 for you guys. Beautiful car. Badass. What do you guys think of it?
I like it.
Sick.
Yeah. It's like a muscle car.
It's like a combination between like a German with American muscle, you know? Yeah.
It's nuts. I like the wide body on
Kind of like a Hot Wheel.
it. Yeah. It's awesome. The color on it is also, I think the color is my favorite part.
Kind of like an army green.
Yeah.
Yeah. What you think, man?
This?
Yeah.
It's pretty crazy, man. Is this yours?
Yeah, it is mine.
Is it?
Yeah. I wanted to do a kind of like a Hot Wheel version of the 928.
Yeah.
So I did a one-off wide body, did a motor swap, and everything else is Porsche but the motor.
I had an 84, I think it was. 928, maybe 20 years ago. 928. Manual had a 5.7, I think, was in it.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know. It was fun to drive, but the problem with these cars is that nobody took care of them, and so the insides were always trashed.
Yes.
Like all the leather.
The leather, the trim pieces, and they're hard to find. The plastics is all cracked and everything.
Yeah, you gotta either be really handy yourself or have a real good upholster person that you know, because that was
the guy I had did mine. He started off good, and then he kind of started cutting corners. So when I go through and redo it, because I just basically did the car, get it on the road. I just got it mechanically back on the road after I've been working on this car for years, and this is kind of like my prototype. But I designed a body kit to kind of be a one-off, because eventually I want to see if I could maybe do these body kits, because nobody, like you said, the 928 is kind of like the bastard child. And people let them go to the wayside, but if you swap them, because the parts is hard to find.
Yeah, Porsche's intention was that they thought it was going to take over 911 for Grand Touring. Because of the weight ratio with the engine and the.
It's like 4951.
The transaxle, so but people, I mean, the 911 is more. It's like a. The way it's designed is just iconic, so I think they didn't market it very well. I mean, the best thing they did was put it in the movie Risky Business.
Yeah, Scarface too. Scarface. When he went to the dealership, I want to put the guns over here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I remember that. So what motor you have in it?
I have a 350 in this. So initially I was going to put like a supercharged LS and have all this stuff done to it, but the guy, my mechanic, basically took my money, ran off, so I had to get the car towed from his shop to another shop.
Is that
and then
here in Arizona?
No, in California.
Okay.
California. So I went to the gambit of just bad mechanics, and then I finally got some guys here that could work on the car.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, because like I said, the sourcing parts is really tough. And when I bought mine, it was basically from a junkyard, right? So,
yeah.
And then need a transmission gears. I think it was shot. So I was living back east in New York, where I'm from, and I found a gearbox at a junkyard, Pennsylvania. So I drove like 3 hours to get the gearbox, put it in the back of it. It was funny. The donor car, was used by the local fire department to like just fucking explode or put on fire,
Oh,
to like
man.
demonstrate. But the transmission was so good. So I got that. I think I paid like $1,500 for the transmission. And in the front, I had to do the whole struts.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Front.
For the suspension.
And then, for whatever reason, whoever had it just took a shit on it before I bought it. Put like a Borla exhaust in it. And that was like the most expensive part on it, I think, when I bought it. But it ended up being good. Once I got it running, it was a lot of fun, man. Especially with the gearbox and that 5.7 liter, whatever it was. I think it was 5.7.
Yeah,
Was in there?
I think so.
Yeah, I don't know what the horsepower was, but I think it was like 300.
Yeah, they're not, I mean, the stock ones, I want to say like 3 something, and then by the time you got to the GTS, I think they were like 360 or 370,
So
something like
was
that.
there an S4 and a GTS?
Yeah, there was an S4, and then there was a GT, then GTS.
Okay.
GTS was the last like 93, 94, and there was only, from what I heard, in 93, maybe only 300 imported.
Okay.
So they're very rare. Those are like 100-something thousand.
Yeah, you don't. I have never seen
Yeah,
one.
a kid here had one. His grandfather gave it to him, a GTS.
It's a nice gift.
So yeah, there's not a lot of them, but
Guys, this is not even a lot of nice.
no. And my, like you said, transmission. I had a guy here who rebuilt it, but the parts, he had to get the parts from Texas. I had to take the transmission out because he would not take it out, and it was like almost like $5 grand with $6 grand to rebuild the transmission. But if I would have took it, like, there was only a guy in Texas and a guy in California, and you had to get it to him. So you're basically, there's nobody that works on the cars, and then the parts, there's a guy in Atlanta and there's a guy in Anaheim who have parts for this, and they have it on look.
Oh, it's sick, man.
So from the back it looks pretty menacing, but that was my goal. But I'm just working out all the little kinks. Cause right now, mechanically it's sound, and I got to go back and do some paint stuff and little stuff here and there. But the car, it runs.
Yeah,
It runs now.
that's great.
Hey, so that's a wrap. 4-4 Porsche Saturday that's going down. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a comment, share the channel. Muscle up, Big Herc 916.
Are you tired of smelling funky? Have you lost your ass? Go to BigHerc916.com and get your nutsack run.